Hi everyone, welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I'm here to do a message for whoever needs it. This is a general, timeless reading. If the title of this reading called to you, then there might be some messages in here for you, or for any reason you decided to click on this reading, it could be for you. So keep in mind, it won't be for everyone. If you're interested in a personal reading, I am available for personals. The link for that's in the description box below. And you can also feel free to join us over on Patreon, where I do other readings there as well. So let's hop into it. Let's just do a couple of spiral oracle cards to see what we're going to be talking about here. Message for whoever needs it, please. There are two more. Ooh. Okay, well, it's a lot. Oh, I'm going to take the three that are in front of me. Okay. Bottom of the deck. The sacred feminine. Get ready to receive. Prepare to receive. For someone, if it has felt like you've been giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and not getting anything in return, prepare yourself to receive. Open yourself to the energy of receive. Affirm, I am ready to receive. Yeah, because you're coming into alignment with some sort of like divine gift or something that's on offer for you. What else do we have here? Children of light. And then stellar embrace. Yeah, you're being, again, with the, you see like sort of like the female reproductive system right here. Well, some of you, if you have been trying to conceive or wanting to expand your family, even if you haven't been trying to conceive, that could happen here with these cards, Children of Light, Stellar Embrace, and Alignment. But for others of you, it's almost like you're realizing, thank you, there's a realization of like your sense of purpose here. And you're not put here just to give and give and give. Oh, Vivian Green. I'm like, you give and you give and you give, but you never seem to get back in return. Now it's almost like as you come into this realization that you're not just supposed to expend your light, but you're also supposed to, no, there's a whole bunch of noise out in the back. I'm so sorry. But you're also supposed to get, you're also supposed to like, light is being shown on you in return, right? That's what happens. And so you're becoming into alignment where there's a light that reflects your light, right? Where there is an energy that gives as much as you give. It gives back as much as you give. For some of you, if you have been like doing some sort of charity, especially if you've donated to some children organization or something like that, or to a child, if you've done something for a child recently, even your own child, if you've received them with grace and compassion, know that that is going to be rewarded here. If you're called to do some work with children of some sort, like it will be rewarded. For some of you, there's a younger female that really looks up to you. Really looks up to you. And so it's really important for you to be true, be authentic, and also just be sort of gentle and understanding toward that individual. Okay. We're gonna use the Sufi Tarot here. Message for whoever needs it. There might actually be like a lot of people looking up to you right now, or looking to you to try to know what to do next here. Oh, okay. We'll just take those. They came out in like a book. You have the death card at the bottom of the deck, Maut, in this deck, and that's about like stepping into your transformation here, stepping into your transformation, stepping into changes. The phoenix here rising from the ashes, the flower that grows in concrete here. It's almost like you coming into your power, like realizing that no set of obstacles could hold you down here. And then you have the Six of Staffs, right? Assured victory. You might have a big win here. You might get a big win here coming up soon that because of your strength, because of your courage, because of your bravery, because of your because of your compassion. I'm getting here too. The reward is coming in. There's a reward that's coming in. You will feel like, especially if it's like something, it could be something like if you are creating some sort of like new project or new business endeavor, even like building something, building a bridge between one thing and a new thing. I don't know, building some sort of bridge here. It's rewarded, well received. Whatever you're creating, whatever you're doing is going to be well received. Thank you, the Daughter of Coins here. It's as if you took what everyone said was an infertile, impossible plot of land, and you made something happen out of it. You made something grow. If this could be like, everybody counted you out in life, like you're never going to do anything with yourself. Like, just people like underestimating you. Thank you. If you have felt like in life you have been underestimated, but you always approached people with a compassion that, they may not have had for you, right? You know what I mean? And you continued on your journey bravely, never sort of like wavering on like what you knew you were here to do, like, and you have the Malika of Swords, the Queen of Swords, with Naphis, which is the devil in this deck. It's almost like every obstacle that was put in your way, everything that was meant to like hold you back, keep you down. This could be like, you could have dealt with addiction. You could have dealt with toxic people. You could have dealt with feeling sort of like bound to some experience that that was there to keep you down. It's almost like you were able to like find your way around those obstacles, through those obstacles, and now because you did not allow yourself to be bound, you are being rewarded. Six of Staffs, the Emperor card here, with the Strength card as well, Kuat. Aries, Leo energy here. Cancer energy is out here as well. Let's keep going. It's like it was never even a choice for you to get held up by these things. It's like, this could be like one of those things where you grew up in an environment that was like, it wasn't the healthiest for a child, right? You grew up in an environment that might not have been the healthiest environment. And despite those odds, despite those obstacles that were presented to you from a very early age, it's like, you were able to, you overcame, you continually overcame the odds, overcame the obstacles. You continually, sort of like thrived in impossible environments. And we have 14 Sabr, which is Temperance card in this deck. And then we have Shams, which is the Sun card in this deck. Yeah, because you've been able to sort of maintain your balance and continue to alchemize new experiences. Again, be the phoenix that rises from the ashes. Be the flower, the rose that grows from concrete. Right? Because you've consistently been able to do that. There's something here about like your childhood here with this Sun card, this Shams card. Because you were able to consistently do that for yourself, it's almost like you may have thought that like it was all for naught, that you had just been like struggling to struggle. You know what I mean? Or like, that it wasn't being witnessed by the universe, by source, by your ancestors, but it has been witnessed. It has been witnessed, and the reward is going to be greater than any. Like it's almost like a compounded interest. Compounded interest is what they're giving me. Compounded interest. And then you have the 10 of Staffs here. Yeah, because it felt at times it felt like, why am I even doing this? Like my life is harder than it needs to be. And it's almost like feeling like everything came through difficulty. Everything came through, had to be a slog in order to get there. It had to be like, nothing was handed, right? Nothing was handed to you easily. And then you have the 7 of Staffs. Nothing was handed to you easily. It's the 7 of Staffs in reverse. I'm going to take it in the reverse too. Nothing was handed to you easily, but you didn't get like, it's almost like now it's like realizing like, if you had been defensive, if you had like defenses up, right? It's like releasing those defenses now. And that's what's opening up. Like if you felt like you always had to be like super protective of yourself because it feels like things were rough, but things were a struggle. Like there were all these things again that were consorting to hold you back, to keep you back, right? And it's like you had to have this level of defenses. You've come to a space now where you don't have to have those defenses up. You don't have to have all of those walls that you build up. And so they're slowly but surely you're releasing the walls. And by releasing the walls, you're releasing the burden and opening yourself up to the great reward, opening yourself up to receive the compounded interest for all of the ways that you persevered, for all of the ways that you continue to alchemize opportunity for yourself, for all of the ways that you continue to be bold and brave and confident in your life, even against the odds, is how they're giving it. Even against the odds. Ooh. And you have the Chariot card, Cancer energy. You have the Malika of Coins and the 10 of Swords. This is so interesting because it's this constant juxtaposition of it was hard, it was disappointing. Nothing came easy here, right? See all these bloody sores and all the structures burning in the background, and then this person in complete woe and despair here in the front, and just feeling like, but that could have been you, but it wasn't. You were the Chariot, Wali. You were the Chariot. You continued to navigate through those obstacles. You didn't just stay down. Like there may have been periods where you were down, but you didn't stay down. You didn't stay down. You continued to get back up. You continued to build for yourself. You continued to nurture and nourish yourself, even in the face of situations that threaten to like keep you malnourished, to keep you down bad here, right? Like situations kept presenting themselves to you 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 10 times, 10 different situations that were consorting to keep you down bad, right? And you said no. You said no. Listen, it might be a rocky path up ahead, but I'm a boss. I'm the emperor here. Only the emperor and the empress are the only people that ride on the chariot. You're the emperor here, and you said I'm going to continue to charge forward toward some sort of success for myself. I'm not going to be held down by this circumstance. And you did so with grace. You did it with grace. Very balanced energy. Someone needs to know that their mother is proud of them. Even if she doesn't or can't say it, someone needs to know that their mother is very proud of the way that they've navigated the situations in their life. Okay. Anything else want to come through before I wrap this one up? Anything else want to come through? The Lovers. You've made you have made really good choices. The best choices that you could make in the situations that you were handed. And because of those choices, because of your willingness to navigate your way out of the difficulty, right? Because it would have been, you could have sat there. You could have sat there. You could have sat there in the difficulty. But you said, no, I'm going to navigate my way out of this. Navigate my way out of it so that to bring a new experience into life. And now those choices are landing you in a very soft and sweet spot. You're landing in the sweet spot. You're landing in the sweet spot. Ooh, that's too many. Landing in the sweet spot. Thank you. People may have told you too, like, thank you. You might have gotten conflicting information about what was possible for your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people might have tried to manipulate you out of your destiny or something like that by like being like, that's impossible. That's a pipe dream. That's like, and bringing fear into the story when it's like, you're like, no, I'm not like, like people tried to do this to you and you resisted it all that time. Like you resisted getting, I mean, maybe not always completely successfully. Like maybe there were times, I don't know why 10 years. There were times over 10 years where you, or 17 years for some of you, 10 to 17 years. But there were times where you may have like succumbed to the fear or been like sort of like held back by the fear, right? But you always sort of came back to this energy that said, nope, I'm not going to be held down by this. I'm not going to be held down by this. Like you never sort of let yourself get, you never let your confidence be shattered. Thank you. You never allowed your confidence to be shattered. You never allowed this idea that there were no other options and there were no other choices for you to really take hold in a way. It's like as soon as you sort of got into that energy, you were able to pivot yourself out of it. Last card. Well, before the oracle. There we go. That's 3 cards. I'm gonna take them, but you know, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody may have tried to like manipulate you or play mind games with you. It's like I'm getting like disturbing the peace. Thank you. Somebody who's disturbing the peace, that like jabbing at you with words or like planting seeds of doubt. I'm getting planting seeds of doubt, and you're like, no, I'm not taking those seeds of doubt, right? Like, or you took those seeds of doubt and you were like, watch me make a beautiful garden out of your seeds of doubt. You underestimate. Then you have the Malika of Staffs here, with the Malika of Coins and the Malika of Staffs here. It's like, it's almost like being super magnetic and attractive, and like, even if somebody's jabbing at you with their words, even if someone is still to this day, jabbing at you with their words, you are now like officially magnetized toward this new this sort of new success, new abundance. You have the Chariot and the Six of Staffs here. So right, it's like you're on a one track path to success, to reward, cosmic reward here, because you have the Justice card out here too, a doll in this deck. You have the Justice card out here. So you're like on a one-way path to balance and justice, karmic and cosmic reward for everything that you have gone through, and for your ability to resist the binds, for your ability to resist the manipulation, for your ability to resist. The Devil card is not out here, but I'm feeling like the Devil showed up in a lot of different ways in your life. The Devil showed up in a lot of different ways, and every time you were able to navigate, you never stayed down. You never stayed down. And the reward for that is coming. You have the King of Coins at the bottom of the deck. The reward for that is coming. You will have a level of stability that you couldn't, like, it's almost like it's not like you were imagining this like greater experience for yourself. It's just like you knew that like your lot was not to stay chained to the negative, not to say chained to this negative experience. Oh wait, this is the Devil card. I'm tripping. Tripping. The Nafs card is the Devil card. But it's like you knew that your pathway was not, you were not meant to stay chained there. You were not meant to stay chained there. You were not meant to stay chained there. And so the Justice card comes in to give you a clean and clear separation once and for all. Once and for all. Whoever's jabbing at you with their words, it's kind of like them like poking you with a toothpick at this point. While like in the past, it may have like been debilitating, but now it's like just like pesky. You know what I mean? You're like, you don't even have time for it. You're on to bigger, better things. You're on to bigger, better things, and there are far more accolades and words of affirmation that are coming into you than whoever it is that's trying to like pick you down, like take you back down. You're not going. That's not the direction that you're going. Thank you. That's not the direction that you're going. Up and up, up and up. Okay, let's get a Shaman's Dream to wrap this reading up. I see Libra energy out here, Capricorn energy, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, yeah. Have one card. Thank you so much. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness. Another 11 card here. Keep getting 11 days. Like today I'm getting like 11 days from now, which is basically, I'm recording this on the 8th, so 11 days from when I'm recording this is the 19th of April. This message is timeless, but in case you're watching this in real time, the 19th of April, which is the day before eclipse season begins. So there's something about this eclipse that's coming in that's going to bring in this new opportunity that solidifies your pathway forward. It's almost like never going back there again. And it's like almost like it feels like once and for all defeating the devil. That's what I'm getting. Once and for all defeating the devil. So it says, when deep quiet appears, it is a message from the cosmos calling you to stillness, to step outside from the concerns of your everyday life. This does not mean to slow down and take a breath, although that is a good start. The cosmos is inviting you to go deep to that place where the noise stops and there is only the vast emptiness of inner space. When we don't respond to the invitation offered by deep quiet, life can stop us in our tracks with an illness or a crisis. Listen to the still small voice. Remember that you want to catch spirit on a whisper and not a shout. And it is only human to argue that you are too busy to slow down, that you don't have the time, the inclination, or the money for a retreat. Do not let any of these reasons get the better of you. Stop the world and enter the deep quiet before you come to a crashing halt. After you have said yes to this invitation, you will find that the world can get along quite well without the need for you to manage it. You will enjoy the freedom that comes with stillness, the clarity and spaciousness offered by the silence. Yeah, you're like somebody, like someone or something, the devil perhaps, is being shut up once and for all. It's almost like where it used to feel like they were like, now it's like little prickly pin pokes, and you're like, that doesn't do anything. Shoo, get away, shoo. Like it's almost like it's like pesky disturbances of the peace that you're like you can't even affect me anymore. You can't even affect me anymore. Okay. All right, y'all. That has been the message. I really hope that it resonated with somebody out there. If you are interested in a personal reading, the link for everything's in the description box below. You can also join us over on Patreon. Follow all my social medias. Please like this video if I resonated with you. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And if you are, thank you. I love you so much. And know that I'm sending you all so much love, so much peace, so many blessings. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.